Tra's Red Bean Plant by Alicia Berger. Tra was excited about her birthday gift. She got 3 red bean seeds and a book about gardening. She planted her seeds and watered them daily, but for some reason her plant began to droop. What could be wrong? Read on to know. On her birthday, Tra's mother gave her a special gift.
Wow! Red bean seeds and a gardening book. Now I can grow my red bean plant. Thank you, Ma.
Tra said. Tra was extremely excited. The next morning she woke up early and went to the nearby nursery. She bought a flower pot for her plant. She returned home and kept it in a safe place. The next day, Tra took the flower pot and started the process of planting the seeds.
First, plant the seed,
Tra read. So she did.
You are doing great, Tra,
the book told her.
Now water it.
La la la.
Tra sang as she did just that. Her mother, who was watching from a distance, was very happy to see her daughter doing such a wonderful activity. Tra shared the experience of planting the seeds with her friends, while playing with them in the park. Her friends listened to her with a lot of interest.
My red bean plant will soon grow up,
Tra told her friends. You have to water it a lot to keep it healthy, they said.
Just like kids have to drink a lot of milk to grow big and strong.
A few days later, the red bean sprouted.
Look, Ma, it is growing,
Tra said with a wide smile. The next morning, Tra watered her plant again.
La la la, drink, drink, drink,
she sang.
If you drink more water, you will grow up faster.
The book was worried as Tra was not following it the right way.
Oh my, Tra, not like that,
said the book. It was worried as it knew that the plant would not grow the way Tra was thinking. Tra watered the plant again at noon.
Oh my, Tra,
the book said, louder now.
My pages say not to water a plant at noon. Please pay close attention to what is written here.
But Tra did not listen to the book and kept watering.
La la la.
The book kept saying,
Oh my, Tra, you have forgotten to read me.
The next day, as she was leaving for school, Tra said to her mother,
Ma, please water my plant at noon.
Her mother asked, Have you read the book?
In my pages, it says to water the plant only once a day. Oh my, Tra,
the book said sadly. 3 days later, Tra was sad too. She saw her plant drooping.
My poor plant! What has happened to you?
Cried Tra. At school, she talked to her friends.
I took such good care of my plant. Why is it so sad? It has started to droop. What should I do now? Somebody help me.
Her friends asked. What does the book say?
Oh my, I have stopped reading it,
said Tra. While returning home from school, Tra kept thinking about the plant and the book. She said to herself,
I should not have ignored what the book said.
That day, when she returned home, Tra's mother understood that she was very upset. She called Tra and asked her to show the plant. Tra showed the plant to her mother.
I Sorry, Ma. I have made a mistake by not reading the book. You reminded me so many times. I am going to read the book now,
said Tra. That is a great idea, her mother replied happily. You can also say sorry to the book as you forgot about it. It needs your attention too. That night, Tra took the book and said sorry to it. Then, she sat by the window and carefully read what was written in the book. The book said,
Do not water the plants too much, or its roots will become soggy. The leaves will then droop and turn brown.
Tra turned to her plant, hugged it, and whispered,
I am so sorry, Red Bean. I kept watering you. You must be feeling so unhappy. I promise to follow what is written in the book from now on.
Tra stroked the drooping brown leaves. The plant will not be sad because it knows how much you loved and cared for it. You can show it your love by taking good care of it from now on, her mother said.
Yes, Ma, that is what I promised the plant,
said Tra, putting her hands around her mother's neck. A few days later, the red bean plant was healthy again. Tra was excited to see her plant growing. The next day, Tra went to school and told her friends about the plant. Her friends were happy too and said,
We will soon visit your house to see the red bean plant.
Sure, my dear friends,
replied Tra with a big smile. Now, Tra and her gardening book are best friends.